Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of the Drizzle Show. We're going to be reviewing two documentaries on Hulu. One is called Ghosts of the Abyss. It is a new Titanic documentary that was filmed about 3 years ago. And one of the actors in this who narrates part of it and who they interview and who was a part of the newer investigation was actually Bill Paxton. Before he died, he was in this documentary. He did a great job in it. There's lots of things in it that they don't really explain in some of the past documentaries. I would give it 5 stars. It's definitely worth checking out. The other one that I watched recently, which is another Disney documentary, is Aliens of the Deep, and it is a ocean documentary talking about the Great Barrier Reef, the coral situation, the different types of species of sea animals that they're discovering. Um, I'm trying to remember. I believe that James Cameron, I believe, even had something to do with this documentary. So it's definitely worth your time and effort to check those two out. They're on Hulu. I apologize. I've been getting over a really bad ear infection, sinus infection. I've been battling that over the last few days, pretty much. Um, so I have not been able to actually feel well enough to go ahead and do a video. Now I'm feeling better. I'm over what I've got, and so I've been on medicine. Um, so here's the real purpose of this video, and this is a huge concern for me because the FCC today is voting on basically the future of free internet and internet streaming services and what they are allowed to basically put out there for people to be able to watch. Um, because back when Obama was president, he pretty much had that whole situation taken care of so that we weren't getting overcharged for streaming sites, for services online, um, and now they want to completely change the whole system. Um, Today they're voting on this. There's a lot of people who are against this, who don't want these rules and laws changed, because if it does, it's just going to completely screw up the whole internet, honestly, as far as streaming sites to be able to watch like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, even your Amazon Fire TV services. You're going to end up having to pay more money. They're going to start taking content off of these sites. Your rights are basically going to be taken away. You're not going to be able to watch what you want to watch without paying more money for it, or they're going to completely just get rid of it off of these websites entirely. Um, I don't like that at all. That's not fair to anybody who's an internet user. Um, for them to go ahead and basically say, you can't watch this, you can't do this, you can't say that, that's American rights that they are taking away from us. Um, so all I'm asking for anybody who's a Hulu subscriber, Amazon Prime, Netflix provider, customer, stand up for your rights. Um, I would start calling these people and say, um, don't take our shows off. Don't charge more for services um, just because the FCC says so. Um, Now, me personally, I think the FCC is one of the stupidest, let me rephrase this, okay, stupidest government agencies ever invented, personally, because I'm sorry, but I don't want people telling me how to live my life and what I can and can't watch on TV on the internet. Um, they also did this back in like the early 70s and 80s as well with music, movies. I mean, I understand the whole point about a rating system and stuff like that, that's fine. I don't have a problem with a rating system. But when you're telling people what to watch, when to watch it, and taking your rights as an American citizen away just because some dumb morons are sitting in an office and vote on something that they obviously don't even probably use themselves. I mean, some of those people might not even use Hulu or Netflix or Amazon. They might just be watching regular, cable television. Um, so all I'm saying is, as us, as a community here on YouTube, let's start getting together and saying, stop this. The FCC should not be allowed to just take all of our favorite shows off the internet, change prices, and basically tell us how to live. That's not America. That's not the way of the world. We are citizens, we are human beings, and we deserve rights. So, all I'm saying in this video is stand up for yourselves and don't let the FCC do this. It's sad that this is happening. I mean, for years we were able to basically, have set prices for websites when we want to watch streaming, and again, corporate America is basically just screwing us. They're telling us how to live and what to watch, and I don't think that that's right, one bit. So, all I'm going to say in this video is the FCC, bye-bye. Like, please just go away. Like, nobody likes you, nobody cares about you, just go away. Like, you're screwing up everything that's good about the internet and free speech. So, yeah.